Kristen Petrie from ConocoPhillips, and I'm here with our Girls Talk Tech group. Alexis, Keeley, Molly, and I would like to share our experiences and understanding about what it's like to pursue a career in technology. We are passionate enough to form this small group of women in IT because we love what we do and we want to help educate, encourage, and empower young women to pursue careers in technology. All of us got into our careers because someone told us that we could do it, and we want to be that for you. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about our company, ConocoPhillips. ConocoPhillips is headquartered in Houston, Texas, and is one of the world's largest independent exploration and production companies. We're mainly focused on oil and natural gas. As of December 31st, 2019, we had operations and activities in 17 countries across 6 geographic regions. ConocoPhillips embraces its role in operating responsibly to help meet the world's energy needs. We have the technical capability to operate globally while maintaining a commitment to safety and environmental stewardship. In everything we do, we're guided by our spirit values of safety, people, integrity, responsibility, innovation, and teamwork. So now that you know more about ConocoPhillips, we'd like to share a little bit more about ourselves so you can get to know us better. Let's get started.
Hi, my name is Alexis Cotton, and I went to the University of Oklahoma and studied electrical engineering. I currently work as an analytics application engineer. I research, design, and build different solutions and platforms, all in support of our data science and data analytics teams. It's a very R&D type of role. I get to explore and experiment with different technologies. It's fun, but challenging at the same time. Outside of work, I have a lot of different hobbies. I like to play video games. I love to experiment in the kitchen and cook and bake a lot. I like to draw, and I like to hang out with my cat Noodle. One of the reasons why I pursued a career in technology is an internship that I had as a high school student with NASA. I realized that everything makes sense. Math makes sense. Math is the language of the universe, and I wanted to know more, so naturally, I pursued engineering.
Hi, I'm Keeley Mayer. I graduated from Texas A&M with a major in computer science and a minor in math, and I've been working for ConocoPhillips for the past 6 years. I'm in our analytics group, and I help people solve problems with data by making it understandable and available for them. So for fun, I like to travel, rock climb. I have a cat named Mew, and lately I've been making bread, which has been pretty dangerous for me. I got into this career because my mom made me. She worked at the high school that I went to, and so she encouraged me to take the class, and when I did, I ended up liking it, and I liked the puzzle problem-solving aspect of it and handling the robots, and so I thought that this is what it's like to be good at something, so might as well keep going. So when I went to A&M, I was between chemical engineering and computer science, and I liked my computer science classes more, so that's how I got here.
As you guys already know, I'm Kristen Petrie. I graduated Kansas State in 2016 with a major in statistics and a minor in business. So I've been at ConocoPhillips for 4 years, and my current job role is IT internal auditor, which means I am the double checker of IT processes, applications, and devices to make sure that there's no possibility for security breaches. My hobbies are kayaking, hanging out with my dog, and cooking. I got into my career in technology a little bit on accident. I started college as a pre-physical therapy major, and then I broke my arm and had to go to physical therapy and decided that I actually hated it. So then I took a class to help me find my major, and I landed on statistics. And then senior year at job fair, I started researching the different possibilities, and I really liked the flexibility of IT. I liked that I could do it at a bunch of different companies, anywhere, and it was just a new challenge for me.
Hi, my name is Molly Wagner. I went to the University of Tulsa and graduated with my degree in electrical engineering. I have been with ConocoPhillips for 5 years now, and I'm currently working in the data analytics group. So in my job, I partner with the business to say, how can we take the data that you have and use it to make decisions? Some of my hobbies include traveling. I love to read. I'm a big hockey fan. And of course, I love my little kitty cat, Oliver. So what originally got me interested in this career path was actually my internship with ConocoPhillips when I was in college. It really just opened my eyes to the world of IT, and I loved just learning about new technologies and was hooked pretty much right away, and I've been here ever since.
You may notice that we all come from different places, universities, and majors, but we all ended up working in IT for the same company. That just goes to show that there are different paths to the same destination. Here's a look at some of the majors that can lead to a career in tech. I'm sure you'll find one that best matches your interests and skills. One of the best things about working in IT is the variety of job options available. Here's a look at the different roles a person could have within IT. Working in IT also gives you flexibility. You have influence over which path your career takes, and you can change roles if you're interested in something different. Careers in IT tend to be stable, and the jobs generally pay well. IT skills are transferable too, so you can apply your technical skills across a bunch of different industries. Now, the Girls Talk Tech would like to share some of our favorite things.
My degree is in electrical engineering, and while I don't do that for my day-to-day job, I do problem solve a lot. My degree is problem solving. So one of the things that I'm trying to do right now is creating a custom Docker image that has all of the configurations necessary to connect to different data sources. So it's very often that I'm in an IDE and I've written some sort of code and I'm referring back to documentation to make sure that it's correct, and then testing it out and seeing if it works in the actual application.
So my favorite part about my job is the people. I like going to work every day. When I was looking for jobs, I really cared about finding a fit and a culture that I enjoyed, and ConocoPhillips definitely has that. So I have a lot of friends at work. I love my team. I love my boss, and my husband we met at work too. So I really do enjoy going into work every day, and I think that's a really important aspect of a job.
So my favorite part of working at ConocoPhillips is the rotation program. So when I came out of school, I still didn't really know exactly what I wanted to do with my degree. So the rotation program was something that I was looking for, which is just basically every year for the first 3 years at the company, you get a new role, which is awesome because you get to experience a lot of different things, kind of figure out what you like. And it also gives you this network of people to call upon if you ever need help or just reach out to and be friends with.
So one of my favorite things about working in IT, specifically at ConocoPhillips, is the flexibility to be able to work pretty seamlessly from home. But then I'm also looking forward to getting back into the office and having lunch in the cafeteria with my friends, getting back into the gym. I'm also a regular at our on-campus coffee bar, so they know my order before I can even say it. Also within my time at ConocoPhillips, I have had 3 very different jobs. So I've been able to develop a lot of different skills in several different areas. And so I just love the variety in IT. You're never going to run out of things to learn. Not only professionally, but also personally, I am part of lots of different organizations at ConocoPhillips. So I'm a member of the Women's Network, the Pride Network, obviously Girls Talk Tech. So I just love that, whether it be through going to conferences and learning about new technologies or being part of our employee networks, I just have time to be able to invest in the things that I'm interested in and that I'm passionate about.
Normally when we go to high schools, we leave a lot of time to take questions. So here's our attempt at a virtual Q&A with some common questions we get asked. So panel, what classes are important to take in high school?
So y'all know that I took computer science in high school, and that's actually what kicked my interest off in the career I have today. So I would say computer science is great, but if you're not sure AP classes and dual credit, you might as well get college courses out of the way, and saves you time for what you're really interested in.
So I did not take computer science in high school, but my engineering degree was really math heavy. So I was glad in high school that I took advanced math so that I had a really strong foundation going into college.
Courses are great, but jobs can also provide you with important skill sets. I actually had an internship during high school with NASA, where I was able to meet and collaborate and learn with other individuals that helped me succeed when I moved to university and later in my career.
What advice would you give to someone going into college?
I would say to get as many internships as you can in college. It not only gives you experience to put on your resume when you then go to apply for jobs, but it also lets you try out different things over the summer. So what got me into IT was actually my internship. I was planning on doing engineering, but that was what gave me, the opportunity to try out IT for the summer.
Definitely find a community, an organization, a group of friends that can help support you and be your home away from home.
And my biggest regret is not studying abroad. You never get that summertime like you do after college, so don't leave anything off the table.
And for me, I'd say go to class and do your homework. It sounds really simple, but nobody is supervising you. Nobody's going to hold your hand in college. So show up to class, take notes, and do your homework right away because no one's going to tell you to do it. What classes in university prepared you for your career? For me, I didn't have an IT degree, so I'd say I learned almost everything on the job. There are a few classes that helped here and there, but overwhelmingly, it was on the job learning.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that you learn in college is how to learn. So being able to come into a new environment, meet new people, work on diverse teams, and then be able to adapt in a new environment in a job is really what you get a lot out of in college.
What's the best way to get a job?
So the obvious route is the career fair and to use career services. There's organizations at universities dedicated to helping people find jobs. I actually, I got my job here with the career fair, but I also got my internship through a conference. So go to conferences and just network.
Yep. And then I would say networking, meet with people in different organizations, find a mentor, talk to upperclassmen, and just kind of expand your network. And you never know who knows someone else or who has an opportunity already ready for you.
What's the hardest part about your job?
Coming to terms with the fact that you will never know everything, because I personally want to know everything, but I understand that I will not.
For me, it's no deadlines. Like it's very open-ended, at least in our career, in my role. So having to manage your own time and is difficult.
And for me, I'd just say leading meetings. I'm a fairly social person, but actually organizing things and taking leadership over very structured gatherings can be a challenge for me. So what advice would you give to somebody looking for jobs? And my answer would be to interview the company while they're interviewing you. While you're having that conversation, make sure you ask questions that matter to you, whatever that is. Make sure that they have the same values and that they're looking for you just as much as you're looking for them.
Yeah, I mean, getting paid is great, and that's probably one of the best things about having a job. But make sure you look at the whole package. So your 401k, your health, if they have stocks. So there's lots of different kind of benefits a company can give you. So don't just look at the salary, look at it with the benefits.
I think the cultural fit is really important too. So while you're interviewing and if you get to go on campus, really see if you could, imagine yourself working there. See if you feel like you get along with the people, and again, sharing the same values and being able to be part of a company culture is really important.
Trust in yourself. You know yourself better than anyone, so you know your strengths and weaknesses the best. And know that all of the no's will make that one yes feel so much better.
Yay. Well, thank you, panel. Yay! These are our pets. These are the pets of Girls Talk Tech.